It's the official start of Chicago Restaurant Week, y'all. It's finally here. And instead of telling you about all the different offerings across the city, and there's lots of them, we want to show you instead. And what better way to do it than bring in the executive chef here, Maddie Leto from Gemini. Welcome in, chef.
Thanks so much for having me. Good morning.
So glad to have you guys here. For those of people who don't know, Gemini is an American restaurant. It's in the heart of Lincoln Park. Tell us about your cuisine.
So at Gemini, we like to call ourselves everybody's neighborhood restaurant, even if you don't live in the neighborhood. And my cuisine largely rooted in like the great product we're able to source here in the Midwest, in the wonderful city of Chicago. So really want to focus the work our farmers are doing and really like let them do the heavy lifting, you know?
I love that. That's so amazing to support. People love to support that. They love that farm to table experience. Let's talk about Chicago Restaurant Week and the offerings that you guys have. You're doing a $30 brunch, $60 dinner.
Yup.
What is on the menu? I have it here, but show us what's on the menu.
All right, so we've got a couple different options here, starting with our beet salad.
Ooh, over here.
So those are Nichols Farm beets, really simply roasted.
Give you a better look at that
We got some garlic lebna, everything crunchy we could find in the kitchen. We call them crispy bits. I love a lot of crunch in my food. And then just some light herb salad to finish, just to freshen it up.
What's next? We got the
So we have our winter squash bisque. Again, our good friends at Nichols Farm, buying beautiful winter squash, just slowly cook them down, make a beautiful luscious bisque with them, finish it with a little bit of chili crisp, just to give it a little bit of how's that for you.
I like some how's that for you. I never heard that, chef. That's a good one. And then tell me about the cod here.
So black cod, one of my favorite fish. Especially good in the winter, fatty, luscious, a little bit of Meyer lemon that we pickle lightly, some melted leeks, a little beurre blanc, and some dill. Really classic flavors.
It's so fresh, I can smell it.
Absolutely, I love that, especially with that rich black cod. Like I want a little bit of lemon, a little bit of brightness to cut through that, and that's what we're doing here.
So fresh and amazing. And then is this the pork loin?
So this is our pork chop. So beautiful heritage pork. Just grill it nice, just a beautiful medium, and then, you know, classic apples and pork kind of situation. I grew up eating pork chops and applesauce, so we kind of just take that to the umpteenth degree. So we got smoked apple butter, a green apple relish on there, and then we actually make an apple molasses by reducing local cider down very slowly.
Because you guys, the greens on this, I mean, that is beautiful, and just the toppings, everything looks so fresh and beautiful. I love this, and it smells so good. All right, let's talk about more of a classic over here on the left.
So for like our brunch, gotta have the classics, gotta have like a nice approachable sandwich. One of my favorite sandwiches is gonna be the Turkey Club. So this is gonna be our Lincoln Park Turkey Club. Kind of a classic riff on it where we kind of, again, we gild the lily a little bit, bring in some avocado, some pancetta in place of the more traditional bacon, but still super classic, the kind of thing you crave for brunch.
Oh my goodness, I know. I was talking to my co-anchor, she got a little jealous. I told her you were bringing in Turkey Club, and she's like, oh, can you save me some of that? That sounds great. So one of the things, I actually have the dinner and the brunch menu, and chef, you know this, but for those watching, if you haven't done Chicago Restaurant Week, you guys are doing the prefix menus. So you're not just given one item, you get to pick.
Yeah, so you get a bunch of different options. You get to come in, you get to have it your way, and it's a great deal and a great opportunity to support your local restaurants. So excited to be kicking off Restaurant Week here with you this morning.
Oh, I'm excited that you guys are here too. We love Restaurant Week, and this year there's a record-breaking 500 plus restaurants participating. 500? Isn't that wild?
I thought we were still at 400.
We have gone more and more and more. So for someone watching, why do you think people should check you guys out? Because there's so many to choose from. So many great options. It's tough, like how do you make your choice? Do your research, but I think, you know, our food's maybe just a little bit better. Sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. I love all you guys. But our food is really good. I'm really proud of it. Love everybody in the Chicago restaurant community. But please do come check us out. I'm really proud of the food we're serving. Again, using a lot of beautiful local products. So cool. Really excited to get them in front of our guests. All right, Chef Maddie Leto from Gemini in Lincoln Park. Thank you so much for being with us. Absolutely. Thank you for having me. Good luck Restaurant Week. I know it's going to be a busy one for you guys. I do want to note that Gemini is located at 2075 North Lincoln Avenue, and you can see their full prefix menu. Again, they've got 4 courses for dinner, 3 courses for brunch. You can see it all at ChooseChicago.com. CBSNewsChicago.com. And we will see you right after the break.